Hi, it's Blu-ray Collector Norway, and I'm back with the fourth and final part of the big Blu-ray and 4K and 2 DVD box sets update. And this will be mainly the things I got in the last year. So last year of 2020. So yeah, it will be the same format as the previous ones. It'll be a mix and match of everything Blu-ray, Steelbook, 4K. So yeah, I will just begin. Call of the Wild, Trank the Little Knight, and it was a cheap cartoon I got on Blu-ray. The Disaster Artist, King of Thieves, The Lion King 2019 Steelbook, Dark Towers Steelbook, it was cheap. The Two Faces of January, Piercing, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom Steelbook, it was cheap as well. JFK, Curious George 3, that was also a cheap one. And a TV show, Sharp Objects, it's a limited series. So yeah, Sharp Objects. And now I'll move over to some Studio Ghibli. That is the The Tale of the Earth Seas, Pompoko, Whisper of the Heart, The Wind Rises, The Sky Castle. We have Nausicaa. We have Princess Kaguya. Moving on to Serenity, The Poison Rose, Easy Rider on the normal Blu-ray before I got the 4K, Hope and Glory, Billy Lynn's Long Halftime Walk, Erin Brockovich, The Front Runner, Crimson Tide, Freaks, The Fear of the Walking Dead, the 5th season, The Informer, Blinded by the Light, Danger Close, The Flash, the complete 4th season, Alpha, 24 Hours to Live, classic Spielberg, Amistad, and to a Cheese Fest and So Bad It's Good, Anaconda, American History X, classic film, Coyote Ugly, and now Rambo Last Blood. I know I bought this before. I have all the others, but I bought this before I bought the others. So yeah, Rambo the Last Blood, Jungle Book on 4K, Jurassic Park 3, Dunkirk, Invincible Man, one of the best movies from last year. It did not come any movies that much movies last year, so this is my personal favorite of last year. Then we have Mission Impossible 1, 2, and 3 on 4K. Then we have the Florida Project, Notting Hill. We all do need a chick flick in our collection. In the Name of Our Father. In the Name of Their Father, sorry. Guns Force 10 from Navarone, the sequel to Guns from Navarone. The Lady in the Van. Mile 22. Grumpy Old Men, classic. The Boy Scout Killer or the Clove Hitch Killer. Angry Birds 2 in the nice green case. And we have The Death of Superman. Death and Return of Superman. Backdraft 2. Shaun the Sheep, Farmageddon. And some more Studio Ghibli. Ocean Waves. (1917). And then we have Bombshell. Spies in Disguise. Color Out of Space. The Grudge, the 2021. And we have Fright Night, a classic, the 1980 version. Now we're moving on to 4K again. Us in a steelbook. I got it very cheap, so I got it a part of a deal, so I chose the Us steelbook version. Watchmen. X-Men Dark Phoenix. Iron Man, of course. Iron Man 2. Iron Man 3. And of course we had to have Spartacus in 4K. And of course my personal musical favorite, Grease, on 4K. Now we have lots of franchise here. Star Wars and A New Hope. Empire Strikes Back. And The Return of the Jedi. The Phantom Menace. Attack of the Clones. Then The Revenge of the Sith. And The Force Awakens. And Rogue One. The Last Jedi. And the final is a Solo, a Star Wars story. And you have A Star Is Born on 4K. Spider-Man Far From Home in a steelbook. It was cheap, so I had to get that one as well. Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes, A Game of Shadows. Bad Times at El Royale. The first Tim Burton Batman. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. Jumanji, The Next Level. Ready Player One. Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Kong, Skull Island. Days of Thunder. Full Metal Jacket, you gotta have this. Batman Begins. The Dark Knight, the best of the trilogy. And the final, The Dark Knight Rises. And we have Rise of the Planet of the Apes on 4K. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. And the final, War for the Planet of the Apes. They are all three complete. Bear with me. Then we have a movie called Gringo. The host that Jack built. Mary Shelley. The Sorcerer. Snatchers. In this nice little slippy. Then we have a Song of the Sea. The Sister's Brother. Primal. Looking Glass. Gemini Man. Outland. Abominable. The Lego Batman Family Matters. It was cheap. The Nut Job 2. Also cheap. Flushed Away. Classic. And we have The Color of Money. Also a classic. And to a movie I've not seen. The Kill List. Fighting with the Family. The Flintstones, classic comedy right there. And of course we had to have the final, the Rise of Skywalker in a steelbook. So yeah. Angel of Mine. Ad Astra. Funny Farm. Point of No Return. Mars Attacks, a classic. Goodbye, Christopher Robin. Pretty Woman. Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Another Studio Ghibli, Porco Rosso. Welcome Home. And the first out of 3 DVDs, I had to get the Tintin, the complete series on DVD. It was very nostalgic for me, so I had to get it. Tintin. Now we venture into more of the end of the 2020 purchases. So then we have The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Birds of Prey, Schindler's List, Wonder Woman, The Hunt, really good one, I gotta say, Tag, and this is one of the two that spent lots of months during postage during the COVID. That is The Good Son, imported from Germany. Then we have Toy Story 4. Also, the ones that got spent long in the mail, that is A Cinderella Story. 47 Meters Down, Uncaged. The Addams Family, the Illumination one. Dora, the Explorer. And now to our 3 American imports. That works fine on a Europe player. The Prey, Cold Creek Manor, and lastly, The Page Master, a nostalgic movie for me. I have not seen it since the VHS days. Then we have Arrietty, and to a movie I paid like $1 for, a Big Fat Greek Wedding 2. Then Charlie's Angels remake, and to double feature Cannonball Run 1 and 2. In Fabric, They Live, Trading Places, and my first ever Arrow video, free, as Hellraiser 1, 2, and 3. Then we have Omega Man. And now we're gonna venture into the Black Friday of 2020, what I got last year. Like a Boss, Above Suspicion, Deathstroke Knights and Dragons, Weathering with You, Watchmen, the limited series, Cats and Dogs 3, His Dark Materials, The Tax Collector, Final Target or Ava, The Haunting of Sharon Tate. I heard it's terrible, but I paid like $4 for it. Deep Blue Sea 3, Scare Me, Daniel Isn't Real, Target Number 1, VFW, a horror movie called Amulet, The Curse of Audrey Earnshaw, Tremors Shrieker Island, yes, the 7th one in this franchise, Peanut Butter Falcon, The Da Vinci Code in 4K, Bohemian Rhapsody on 4K, Blade Runner 2049, Le Mans 66, or Ford versus Ferrari on 4K. Tomb Raider, the Angelina Jolie. V for Vendetta, my new favorite movie. This is a very good one. War of the Worlds. Patriot Games. Overlord. And of course, The Evil Dead. And then we have the last stack. And that is the 6 movie Muppets collection. The Curse of La Llorona. Silent Hill. Silent Hill Revelations. Crawl. This is a really good film. I really enjoy that. Then we have the Smurfs. Okay, we'll keep also with this Smurfs 2. And Smurfs The Lost Village also was cheap. The Fifth Wave, I got it was cheap. The Hunt for Red October. The Incredible Hulk. Bad Boys. Bad Boys 2. Clear and Present Danger. Boss Baby. And Shutter Island. This is a really good film. I love this film. And Steelbook of Tremors, my favorite 90s film. Not this cult film. This is one of my favorite. I had to have it on Steelbook as well. And I got the Walking Dead season 7 in a Steelbook. It was dirt cheap, so I could not pass that on. And the TV show on Steelbook, The Preacher season 1. And I picked up Jigsaw Steelbook. And Orange is the New Black season 4. Stockholm. And a Dario Argento collection with The Bird with the Crystal Plumage and Deep Red, Suspiria, Tenebrae, Phenomena, and Opera. 6 good movies there. Zombieland. And of course, the biggest movie from last year, Tenet, in a Steelbook. Of course, I had to get it. And the regular 4K edition of Tenet. I'm crazy. And Greenland. And the last here are mainly Christmas gifts, and from this is mainly what I got the last of the year. So that is El Camino, Mr. Robot season 4, Vikings season 5 volume 2, Chernobyl. Yeah. And the 4 final movies got, that is Get Out, The Town, Matrix Revolutions, and Matrix Reloaded. So yeah, as you can tell I completed the Matrix collection. I know these are the most terrible ones, but I'm completed, so I had to get them. And the final big box set, that is only DVD, as I got the Looney Tunes big 24 DVD box set, only for nostalgic reasons. So yeah, Looney Tunes big box set. And finally, the King of Queens big ass box set. So yeah, lots of television time for me. And that was the final of this fourth parter series. The next one will be mainly from January to March of this year. So yeah, so hope you have enjoyed this four-part series. So yeah, stay tuned for the next one. Bye.